Well, come down to the kitchen table and I put the computer. You get it?
It's not even words anymore.
We got to go.
It's not even.
Where to get. Well, I see the friend got himself a corn dog.
This is like.
And he put ketchup on it, and he put it in the bottom.
This is like.
He put it in the bottom.
Have you ever read the movie, or read the book The Road, or seen the movie The Road?
No.
This is like Bill Cosby in The Road now. Like, this is like.
He's like, oh, did you go get
He's just trying to stop.
Yo, man, corn dog. The blues. I got some blues.
You got
Look,
something.
I don't know what's. I don't know.
All right, so there's a thing that died and it's smelly. Someone pokes it with a hole. Walking the road.
The best. Why don't we do the old opening? You're listening to Walking the Room with Greg Barrett and Dave Anthony.
You had
You
had an adventurous weekend.
Yeah.
Tell them
okay.
You got a little girly voice or something. You got something going on that's.
You know what?
Are you raspy? Are you raspy?
My voice is shot from screaming, I don't want to die. I went.
God, wouldn't that be great if that was the truth, though? Like you were actually fighting for your life all weekend? How fucking great would that be? If you came in here
back, right?
with a story of just fucking
Fighting for my life.
fighting for your life.
Like in a movie. Like a fucking, like
Yeah.
what if I had just been sword fighting all
Yes.
weekend?
Oh, fuck.
I've been like a Count of Monte Cristo fucking work out, but just for hours.
You come in here in the morning, you go, look, this is what happened. I was supposed to go meet a guy at a meeting. We were going to have coffee before I got there. He fucking chloroformed me. I woke up on an island with 15 other dudes. Whoever survived gets off the island, and I had to fight 15 other dudes with swords for my life. Like, that would be a great fucking story.
Yes.
What's your stupid story?
You fucking cunt. It's not a whole lot different than that. Okay. So here's my story. So, as I mentioned before here on the show, and I'll mention is Ben Stiller's is a friend of mine, and my wife and his wife are very good friends and best friends almost. I would say. And he threw a birthday party for her at his home in Hawaii, and he had us come over and. He had activities planned for the whole weekend, because that's Ben. Ben's up at 4 and goes to bed at 4. So he sleeps for about 4 minutes. So
I don't understand. I know people that do that.
No, I know.
I don't fucking get
Dude,
it. You know what else is that? Whitney Cummings, 4 hours a night.
Yeah. No, it's like he's a fucking surgeon. I don't know what his life is.
I need 8 to 10 a night.
Dude, I
need a nap.
I gotta take a nap after talking to him.
Have you ever taken a nap in the middle of sleeping?
Fuck, I have.
Like, I will wake up and just go, oh, fuck, I should take a nap right now.
I have dreams about napping.
Yeah.
So anyway, he's one of the most generous people I've ever met, and he's very kind, and so he had all these activities planned. Now, one of the days the activity was ATV, all-terrain vehicle. Now, I've never been on a scooter.
I'm scared of ATVs because I knew a guy in college that crashed on one.
But people die all the
severed his nerve, and his arm could never move again. It was just this flopping fish thing on the end of his
there's no torso. So we go to a part of the Hawaiian jungle where there are ATVs for us.
Monkeys?
And were there monkeys in the jungle?
Monkeys?
No, there were no monkeys. Wild boar?
Then it's not really a jungle.
Wild boar?
Chickens? No, the chickens are just on
roosters all over the fucking.
There are, you know how
crazy
that happened?
Roosters.
You know why there's roosters?
Yeah.
Hurricane.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, hurricane smashed all the cages, and all the chickens and roosters are free, and they're all over fucking Hawaii.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
There are roosters on the highway, and they're cool looking. Like,
and you know what you do is you fucking grab them and you snap their neck and you drink the blood and you go, Weekend! That's how you do it. That's exactly how you do it.
Yo, Weekend.
Yeah, every time you snap a chicken's neck, you cover yourself in blood, and then you go, Weekend!
Dude, you're such a bro. Like, you're actually a bro. You're a bro tell bro. You are. You're like
the one.
No, so we go. So there's
Broyland.
There was so much bro this weekend. So ATVs, right? So there's 7 guys, and including myself, and there's no explanation. Like, we all get on them, and the guy goes, "Yeah, you just turn it on here," and then they just turn it on here.
No, you don't just turn it on here.
We had to sign a waiver that, like, this is
what.
So anyway. So we're doing it, right?
Fuck that.
We're 20
How
minutes.
fast are you
We're
going?
20 minutes in. You know, they get up to about. I mean, they can go about 40, 50 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Right. With 20 at 23,
Five's good, though.
At 23, you're already in a fucking panic.
Yeah, I total panic.
So I'm at. There's 7 guys. I'm guy 6. Right. And
Is one of the guys?
They've got a guy at the back, a young boy who's like the
young
cleanup
boy?
dude. Yes. There's a
Tell
young
me his
dude
name
at
is
the back.
Yakamoto, and he's dressed in a little tiny cloth.
I'm not going to say it wasn't a thong. So, anyway, dude, we take off, and clearly some of these guys have ridden before. I've never been on one before, so
Yeah.
it's fired up, and I'm doing it.
Is
and
the dude?
They did say they go, look, it's pretty simple.
Is there like a dude, or is it just you guys?
Yeah, there's a guy kind of leading it.
So there's a guy out front.
Yeah, and he's super cool. Everyone's really nice. So
Does he have a bandana on his head?
They literally get on. They go like, "Yo, you don't even have to turn it. I didn't even have to turn it on." The guy comes over, pushes a button. We go.
You fucking idiot.
So we're going, right? We're not even 15 minutes in.
Are you crying?
And I'm just like, I don't know what's happening. I'm like, wait. I'm bouncing. I'm going fast. I'm slowing down. I'm hitting the brake. I'm sliding everywhere.
Yeah.
There's potholes. We're going up hills. We're going down.
Oh, no.
Things. People are flying. They did say, they go, look, it's pretty simple. You know, turn away from, if you start to go into a spin, turn away from it. Don't put your foot, listen to me, let me finish. Don't put your foot down. Because it's not a motorcycle.
No, your foot will come off.
Don't put your foot down. It's a motorcycle, and you know your hand is on when you grip the brake. Make sure you don't turn. You're all, the accelerator and everything.
Yeah.
I do all of the above. I start to go into a turn. Listen to this. I start to go into a turn. The motorcycle pops up, or the ATV. I ram it into the turn. I turn into it.
Yeah, of course you do.
Throw my leg out.
Yeah.
And hit the gas.
And then did you scream at the same time? Like a girl?
The guy behind me, whose job it is to clean up the mess, goes, no! I pop into the air and into a tree. Into the side of a tree. Now, into the side of a tree. Now listen to this.
Did your body hit the tree?
No, the ATV hit the tree.
Nice, well done.
I fell off. Here's the great part. And I heard them say this privately to each other. Later on, he's so lucky he hit that tree. Because I was right at the edge of a cliff.
Okay, that's why you don't put dudes who don't know anything about it.
So,
you would have fucking ruined the podcast, dude. Now I'm in the closet alone the fucking weekend, like doing this. How am I supposed to fucking talk for an hour?
Dude, I know.
Think about me, you fuck.
I fucked up a tree, something serious though, dude. So then we pulled it back out, and then I just fucking then I kind of got it. Then I was like, oh okay, and then I rode for the rest of the day. It was fucking awesome. But
Except
I
for
am
the
one of
point
those
where you almost died.
I'm also like here's the thing. I'm a bro to a certain point, and then there's those things where you get in those situations, and I talked to some of the other guys about this, where you know, like when you've decided to do something, and 20 minutes in you go, I'm not this kind of guy.
Yeah.
And there's still 2 hours left.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like some kind of a hike, or some kind of a like,
club.
or a strip club, right? Where you just go, this is just not I don't have this DNA. I'm not that. It was really fun, and I'd do it again. Now that I know how to do it, it was really, really fun. But there are certain things where I go, dude,
no,
not that kind of, like, at one point we got into a volleyball game, and literally,
okay, I just want
nobody.
Whoa. Okay, so it's a bunch of dudes, and you just went from ATVing to now you're in a volleyball game.
Yeah.
Did it end in a tea party?
It does. Well, at the end, we pick out dresses. We go into Kauai, and we all pick out sundresses. So there was stuff that I liked too.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, but it was just those situations where somebody asked me at the very beginning of the trip, one of the guys who was kind of being funny looks at me and goes, are you competitive? And I go,
fuck.
No. And I go, why? He goes, I'm just saying, are you competitive? Because it's going to get competitive this
up there.
It's just when you get a bunch of guys together, and there's some sports, there's always a guy who, like, there's meaning in whatever even a touch football game, right?
Yeah.
And that's never been me. I do almost all bro activity for the repartee.
Right.
One of my favorite things is being with like 7 or 8 guys where people are just fucking. It's like
what?
It's like fucking. The guys are fucking. Where guys are
It feels like you used the wrong word there. It feels like you substituted fucking
seems
for
like I
another
didn't put
word.
my comma
So you like Rome? Like you enjoy like a nice
do.
Roman orgy?
I do. I didn't put my comma in the right place.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like
So it's guys together just fucking.
I wonder how many people
There's
just
a bathhouse I'm going to take you to. That is just fantastic.
No, but don't you like that? Like, that's kind of the fun about being in a writer's room. Like, I like just fucking joke, talking stories, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
And so that's, like, even when you're playing touch football, like, that should be fucking fun. Or even when you're playing volleyball. It's like, 7 clowns or 8 clowns decide they were going to play volleyball.
If you're not playing in some sort of tournament and
but there's
you
always
have to
one guy.
on, if it's a game that doesn't matter, then it shouldn't be that intense. I mean, you can want to win, but it's also like, okay, well, I didn't win, so no big deal.
There's always one guy that's just like, and it wasn't Stiller, but there was always one guy that's like, you fuck up or you miss a ball, and they're like, that's the fucking worst kind of mistake you can make. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm wearing
it's a birthday weekend.
I'm wearing a hat. What are you know what I mean? Like that kind of thing of like, come on, guys. Fucking heads up, guys. Heads up, guys.
You love it when you're doing something like that and like say you're playing volleyball and you go to serve and you hit the ball on the net. One of the guys is like, "Fuck,
no, dude,
what is happening right now?"
I missed a shot. By the way, I missed a shot, and I heard a guy go, "Greg, just Greg." Like, fucking dude, I haven't played volleyball in 14 years. Does this really matter?
Did you not? You knew the weekend was coming. You take lessons leading up to it.
Seriously, if for some reason this should happen again, so I just started training yesterday. I'm getting ready for the. But can I say it was an incredible, look, Ben is an incredibly generous guy, and we get to have a fucking
he's your
amazing
Drew.
time.
He's your Drew Carey.
He's my Sherpa to fun.
Drew
and
takes me crazy places and does shit. And it's insane.
He is an admittedly a very high. He would tell you himself he's a very high-strung guy, but he's incredibly fucking generous. He's incredibly kind. His friends are really fucking nice. He is not. He's not a very Hollywood guy. Like when you're in his world, it's all pretty simple stuff. You know what I mean? It's not extravagant.
Drew's
it's not.
Yeah,
they're not. He's not a decadent
like
dude.
that.
But you know what he can do? He can show his buddies a good fucking time. He would do what anybody. He would do what you would do. What I would do if I had that kind of money. He's like, we're gonna go do something, and it's gonna be fucking fun.
Right.
And all you're gonna be concerned about is having fun. We're not gonna worry about any of this other horse shit. And also he needs to move stealthily in and out of places. So you cruise in, you do your thing. There's people there to help you. It's fun. It's just it's that kind of thing where you go, oh fuck, I want to do this.
Yeah. Did you guys get to behead a midget?
It's not that we. I like to take the legs off. I want it to be smaller.
It's insane because now, as much as I think people relate to our lives on a level of shit's not going well.
Yeah. Right.
We still have this crazy thing where we do live in Hollywood, and we are adjacent to people who are tremendously successful, who are our friends.
Yes.
Like, I've known Drew since the 90s, so before anything happened with him, I was working with him at comedy clubs, and then we had the same manager, and so we just kind of stayed friends, and then started going to soccer games together, and, just kind of fucking took off from there. So it's bizarre that we have these friends who are insanely successful, and we're like, do you guys ever talk about money? Like, does he know?
No, it never comes up. He is one of the fun things about him is that he will tell show business stories, like the stories you fucking want to hear. And he said that about Spielberg. He goes, the time that he spent with Spielberg will tell you the Jaws stories. He's fucking happy to tell you every story that happened on Jaws. And so he kind of knows that you dig. Like, he talked about a little bit about Saturday Night Live, about how, like, he was persona non grata there because he was working on the show, and they offered him his own show on MTV, and he left. He was a writer on the show. And he fucking, like, that lesson there is, and this is kind of what we're doing in a not as successful way. He bet on himself.
Yeah.
He said, fuck it, I'm going to go do the Ben Stiller show. And that upset people because you should be honored to be on Saturday Night Live and blah, 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 blah. And he succeeded. And it took him a while, and that Stiller show turned into the next Stiller show, turned into the next thing, and he's had successes.
But he bet on himself and he has talent.
Right, we don't. No. No, I'm saying to the other listeners, to the customer, bet on yourself. Because even without talent, Dave, even with the modicum of talent that we've had in this fucking in this hate cage that we call this thing, people are going to come out to the circus. They're going to come to the Starfish Circus. That's a success. Not on a level that'll change our lives, but on a level that'll make me feel better and better than it was a year ago.
Days.
Fuck yeah, dude! And a year ago, we couldn't fucking get anyone to set us on fire.
I still can't get people to set us on fire. I mean, I have.
You have tried.
There are colors coming out to shows, but I still can't get people to set me on fire. Things are still not good. Hey, I booked a show called Prime Suspect.
Yeah.
And then they cut the roll. Woo!
Oh, buddy. You're on a roll. You're on a roll, dude. Woo. You're on a roll. Fuck. I love it, right?
I'm back in that place where it's August, so in show business it's not a good time. You don't make much money, and I'm fucking panicked.
But isn't everything in production now? So aren't they shooting all the pilots? Are they?
Yeah, I mean, I'm starting to go out for stuff, but I'm not. I booked something and it got, canceled. So fucking shit. So it's weird when I go and hang out with Drew, who's like, hey, look at this new fucking thing I bought. Nah, 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 nah. And you're like,
yeah,
I own a soccer team. Like, it's just like, fuck, dude.
I own a soccer ball.
How? I did, and then my kid kicked it into the fucking rain gutter.
That's the end of that.
That's
how that goes.
That's how that goes. Try and explain a rain gutter to a child.
But it's funny. It's just like it's the thing that's interesting about those guys is when you're around them and you watch them. I mean, Ben didn't get there just lucked out.
When I'm with Drew and I hear him talking about show business stuff, and I've seen him in show business moments working as a show business guy does, I see why he's very successful.
Yeah. There's just something to be gleaned from that, and they're no different than you. It's just that they've never stopped working. I mean, Ben was successful when we met him. When we came down here, he was doing the Ben Stiller show, so he wasn't massive, but he's been working at it since he's a kid.
Yeah.
I mean, that also has its drawbacks too. I mean, he's fucking intense, and he's admittedly intense. So
the only time I met him, he headbutted me.
Well, that's how he does it.
He just said, I said, hey, I'm Dave, friend of Greg. Wham! Right in the fucking head.
Did he say to you, I am a ram? Today I am a ram.
No, yes, he did.
Right. Because your spirit animal is fear. Right?
He used to be a clam, but now it's fear.
His spirit animal is fear.
Well,
But here's the thing, the thing that I do, the thing that has me excited is that, and I don't feel as bad as I did when we started this thing, is because we have for a year stuck with something that is ours and ours alone and done our way, and it's been successful on whatever level. Even if we've, I consider myself to be cut from the same cloth as those guys. I just not as successful.
Yeah.
Or as funny.
Yeah.
Or as handsome.
Yeah.
Or as talented.
Keep going, bro.
As manly.
Yeah.
But definitely older.
Oh, yeah.
And softer.
Yeah.
I saw some photos from the beach. Did not enjoy.
Sorry, buddy.
Who's the fat guy touching my kids? It's Daddy. Hey, Soft Pop, what are you doing grabbing the kids? I just call myself Soft Pop. That's my new name, Soft Pop.
Hey, did you explain why your voice is fucked up? Is it just from screaming?
It was from screaming. I want to live, Ben. I don't want to die.
You really think it's from screaming, or did you get sick?
No, just all the activity, the flying, the in and out of the water. There was, in Hawaii, it's like literally rainstorm, sun, hot, freezing cold. There's so much. That island is just like literally growing every single. You can watch trees and plants just grow. It's just fucking insane. So I think it's just part of that.
The customary thing to do is to just rip the head off a chicken and drink the blood.
Bro weekend.
Yeah.
Welcome to Brotel.
Yeah. I feel like I'm getting sick because of your fucking voice.
What? That's insane. That doesn't even work like that.
It does. That's exactly how it works.
You're getting sick because I kissed you. Welcome back to Walk in the Room. That was like a boom. Scatting up and walk in the room and
shut up. There was a request put up on Craigslist that sort of relates to our last segment. Manhood camping.
I'm fucking already in.
You down?
Are they looking for guys to go camping?
Listen, bro. Manhood camping fire request. Looking for 100% real bros to share manhood in all its glory. Are you fucking in? This is for real. I don't want to waste my time or yours. 100% JO and manhood, no sugar added.
What is JO mean?
I don't know.
Jack off?
Jack off. Jacking off.
Jerk off? 100% jerking off?
In capitalized letters. I am not gay.
I love it. I love
Don't
it.
even think this is
So
a
he
sex
couldn't-
thing. It's about manhood. It's about being a fucking man.
Bro, this guy can't find these guys in the real world, so
Right.
he's going to Craigslist.
Well, where else would you find bros?
Why don't we
and
fucking
mans?
do this?
This is not a sex thing. Looking for bros to head into the woods and bond by fire, experience life as men once lived it, JO Circle, and Fire Vision quests. All right.
Dude, I'm so...
First of all, he has a lack of understanding of what how men used to experience life. Because it was more like, oh God, I have to eat. Let's go kill something.
No, please.
This is horrible.
Why aren't there phones?
My child died of disease.
This water won't stop coming down on my head. Right?
Yeah, and it's not a fire quest. It's, oh fuck, I need fire.
No, it's fucking... No.
It's not.
Everything goes forward. Nothing goes backwards.
Yeah.
People aren't like, God, I got to get back to you. Remember dysentery? I wish I had it all the time. You know what I'm fucking tired of? Listen, I'm having my baby totally raw. No vaccines. No medicine. I'm having a raw baby.
Raw, a raby.
I'm having raw baby. And you know what I'm going to do as soon as I have it? We're going to fucking Africa. Not South Africa. I mean, not South Africa.
No,
North
no,
Africa.
Africa.
No shots.
Fuck yeah,
No shots.
Kidding.
Raw. Raw baby, raw
Bring
dude.
it, malaria, all dude, all the time, 24-hour man.
I went and had all of my what are they called? The shots. When you're a baby and you get inoculated. I had
vaccines.
all of those reversed. I'm raw, dude. I'm going man raw. I'm a totally raw man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a raw baby.
Not gonna shower. You know what? If I get cut, no fucking soap, no
Here's
washing.
what I gotta do.
I'm gonna rub some dirt in that shit because I'm a man.
As soon as my baby's born, snap my wife's neck because we don't need the baggage. Okay, I'm like an animal.
Right.
I cut the right. How
got your baby. You don't need it.
How does a balloon fly higher? You cut a sandbag.
Yes.
Right. So I get rid of my wife.
Yeah.
Now I got raw baby.
Yeah, raw baby.
Going to Africa.
Yeah,
We're gonna
raw
go
man, raw baby. Fucking do it, bro. Do it.
Bro, we can. All I want to do is go there. You know what I'm gonna do? Make fire.
Make fire and fuck Gibbons.
Oh, fuck yes. Yes. Gibbons the monkey, Yule Gibbons the corpse. The old naturalist, Yule Gibbons, the guy who invented grape nut cereal. I don't know if that's entirely true.
No, it is now.
It feels like it. This is the best podcast ever, by the way.
I know. It's very hot, though. All right, do you want the list of what is required to be on this man?
I fucking dude. I already have what I like to call a soft on.
Yeah.
I'm on my way to
Ready
how
to go.
great this is.
That shit's ready to fire.
Dude, we are gonna make this
yeah,
movie.
Yeah. Okay. It must be in reasonable shape. If you get winded by walking, then stay home. Fair enough, but I would like to just say that about everything. Just stay in your fucking house.
So if you get winded by walking, go to a doctor. Like, if you get winded by walking, like that's not a very good qualification. This guy doesn't want you to get winded by walking. It's, if you get winded by parasailing, go home.
Ed Hardy camping gear. It's really good gear and it's awesome.
Oh my God.
Also,
wait a minute.
There's just fucking great designs. Who does it? What dude doesn't want to be with another dude in a bedazzled tiger tent?
I got a Swarovski crystal skull bag. It's not even a bag. It's a what are those things called?
The
Fanny pack.
Fanny pack.
I got a Swarovski crystal skull pack.
I love it.
Skull bag.
Yeah.
That I keep my fucking man shit in. You know what I keep in there? Just nails. But they're Ed Hardy. They're Ed Hardy nails, so they're
and
day
animal teeth that I picked up on the road.
That's right.
Yeah.
But they've all been painted Ed Hardy style.
Oh yeah. Desire to be a man among men.
At the highest level.
Bro.
At the highest level.
Yeah. Not afraid to wield a blade. All right. So there's going to be some pit fighting.
Not
There's going
afraid.
to be 2 fights to the death. I mean,
This
that's
is not a joke.
Crystal. I'm not sharing mine. Okay. Now I'm not sure if that's crystal meth or if he actually has a crystal. But he's like, stay the fuck with my crystal, bro.
Or if in a weird subset, he's bringing all of his crystal, like his plates, his glass, his stemware. Look, guys.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm bringing my stemware.
Yeah.
I'm bringing my crystal stemware.
Yeah. Of course, I'm a fucking man.
Dude.
If I go out in the fucking woods, I bring my fucking...
If I don't bring a table setting for 12 guys, then we're not fucking camping. We'll get this shit.
Must be able to make a fire. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, okay.
But no, with your mind.
With your head.
With your mind.
With your fucking brain.
You gotta look at a rock and will it to fire to burst into flame.
Nice. Gloves?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, fair enough. Now he's getting some... he just threw that in. There's like no pants, no shirt, no rugged boots. There's just gloves.
That's it.
That's it. No, just gloves, dude. You're just standing naked with a pair of gloves going, fire!
I would be so happy to pull up to a camping parking lot where there's dudes in Ed Hardy backpacks and fanny packs and just gloves. No pants. No shirts.
A knowledge of native vegetation. A knowledge of psychotropic fungus a plus.
Oh, dude, we're gonna
take magic mushrooms. We're gonna shroom it out. Yeah. Because I want to see, if I'm on mushrooms, I want to see a dude in an Ed Hardy fanny pack and gloves running around naked.
Well,
that's not gonna be a bad trip. That's what I need.
Plus, I got a better shot of fucking you.
If you don't know what's happening.
If you're terrified in the dark.
Knowledge of modern music. Hey man, have you heard Lady Gaga? Yep, come on to Manhood Weekend. Let's do this shit.
Oh my god, dude.
Modern music. You mean like Eraserhead? Like, what are we talking about?
How modern?
Like UB40? No, that's not modern.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
What about Slipknot?
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah,
that'll
modern,
do.
very modern. Protective splash resistant eyewear. Okay, something weird is now happening. Because all this was fine, but now the dude wants me to wear goggles. So I'm naked with gloves and a Ed Hardy fanny pack, and I have goggles on.
Hang on. I want to know what the splash is all about.
Yes.
What's going to splash onto my glasses?
Exactly.
What's going to splash onto my glasses?
Okay, this is awesome. 5 to 10 of those clip things that rock climbers use. They're called. And he wants 5 to 10 of them.
How hard is it to look up carabiner?
Also, they're going to be on your nipples, I would assume.
Yeah.
All right,
also, how come 5 seems like an even number?
I don't know.
5 to 6? Like, he's unsure.
5 to 10.
When you need a carabiner, you need a specific amount of them. Uh-huh. It's known what they're... You don't just randomly bring them. They're not like hair clips.
Belay on, bro! Okay, we are going to need a mobile music device, iPod or something. I'm bringing the music for the Fire Quest and Vision Quest. Nickelback's The Long Road. I only have it on CD, so I'll have my Discman as a last resort. An iPod would be nicer. Just saying.
Just saying, bro.
So we've got an understanding of what modern music is. Nickelback. Don't want to see bad attitudes.
Check him at the door, as they say.
Yeah, bro. Check him at the fucking the campground.
Check him. Leave him in the back of your car.
Yeah. Gay homoerotic behavior. This is a manhood thing. I am not gay.
Okay.
How many times do I have to fucking say that? Cock rings. Can't keep it up without help. You aren't gonna make it on this quest. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay. It's not a gay thing.
No.
But he wants to be able to keep it nice and hard.
Yeah.
On your own without a cock ring.
Look, dude.
So it's just bros hard with gloves on and goggles and an Ed Hardy fanny pack.
Right.
Listening to Nickelback.
I love it.
Okay. Firearms. There's going to be enough guns going off and shells spent to pick up. Okay. And then he doesn't want to see the nerds, dorks, lames, and anyone else less than 100% into manhood. If you're serious, then I promise you this will be the trip of your life. It will change the way you think. I'm serious, and I am not gay. To see a group of bros being men, a JO circle. I just figured out it's a jerk off circle.
Yeah, it's a jerk off circle. Yeah.
So a jerk off circle by a campfire. The charge energy in the air. Crystals get jacked. No lie. You will slip into a different frame of mind. You will feel electric. Last outing, we had a group that was so charged we attracted bears. It was no deal. Nature,
No, but that does mean dudes-
man was in the forest.
Dudes that look like Posehn, or
A bunch of Wilford Brimleys came crashing it out of the.
holy fuck, it's Kyle Kinane.
The crystals gave us the confidence to own those bears. I saw it. I was there. 100% serious. No fakers. All right, man. Well, that sounds like
I mean, that's look, whether that's real or not.
that's real, bro.
What I like is raw, man.
Yeah,
Just raw, dude.
just a jerk off.
I'm going raw. Just a jerk off
Just a
circle.
fucking bunch of dudes getting to know dudes, going on
Look,
fire quests, going on vision quests, and then jerking off in a
How are we going to
circle.
put that fire out? JO circle.
Right. You also you're gonna need the goggles.
That's really what we
I have
are.
a-
Walking in
I
the
have a long
room,
range.
subtitle JO circle.
Right. It's not gay. It's not gay.
Dude, if some of that should get in your mouth.
Look, it's just fucking. It's just man.
It's what men do.
It's what men do.
Can men do what men do?
Man, that's worse than a drum circle.
Dude, I'm down with all of it. I'm opening up a brotel.
All right, so this happened in New Jersey. Did you hear about the Dunkin' Donuts? You were away, so I doubt you heard about this. Extra Sugar took on a new meeting at Dunkin' Donuts in Rockaway, New Jersey. So this detective said, I'd got an enormous tip. She was a nighttime employee, supposedly a very good one, doing the 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. shift.
Not an easy shift.
Nope, fucking tough. Okay, so first the officer parked on the site and noticed that Redmond was making visits to customers' cars. On average, the trips lasted 10 to 15 minutes. Policemen also pretended to be prospective Johns in the market for her services. He posed himself as a possible client, with Redmond offering at one point to lower her prices for him. So,
Look,
hey,
today only. Do you have a Groupon? I'm doing a Groupon thing. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lower my prices. I'll tell you what.
you seem like a nice guy.
I'm a little tired. So you're not going to get quality?
It's
Look,
3 a.m.
Here's the thing. Donut glazed. You know what I'm saying?
Do you want it glazed?
Do you want me to glaze it for you?
Glazed?
Let's glaze your donut.
Glazed?
Let's glaze it.
Do you want it glazed?
Let's John Glazer it.
Glazed?
Let's John Benjamin it.
So she was what she would do is the guys would come in, order donuts. She would like, do you want something on the side? And then she'd go outside and fucking blow them in the parking lot. What?
In this country, that's just called ingenuity. Hi, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm adding a little extra service.
Yeah, but is our economy so bad
Yes.
that prostitutes have to combine their services with donut selling? Like, why couldn't she can't even get work as just a fucking prostitute? She has to combine it with another service. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's how fucked up everything is with our economy.
Oh, that's great. Now what do you want to do, Dave? Tax the rich? Is that what you want to do now? You fucking bleeding heart liberal. What do you want to do? Tax the rich? Did you see the thing where Matt Damon said, tax me. I have money. Guess what? I created no new jobs last year. I did not start a new business. I did not create any new jobs last year. I don't want a break. Tax me.
Yeah.
I did not create new jobs last year.
Yeah.
And that's actually probably not even true, because anytime Matt Damon decides to go to work, all kinds of jobs are made, because he actually top lines movies. So movies get an okay.
Yeah,
when he
all
says yes,
crews, everybody
gets to work. And Matt
Prostitutes,
Damon.
the person who brings the donuts.
Well, the person who brings the donuts, absolutely. But Dave, there's nothing. Look, like we do this podcast, and then I will blow you afterwards. Like, I need a little
Wait,
bit.
what?
Yes, we get free.
I have $5.
We get the customer can get. They don't know that the customer can get you to lick their taint.
By the way, after the Starfish Circus, we are going to be blowing dudes in the alley. I don't know if that works for you on any sort of level, but there will be. I hope there's a line.
And
I just need some extra.
You know what the problem is? We keep charging the same amount for our blowjobs as we do for the show, which is nothing. You and I are not great businessmen.
Okay, thanks, bro.
All right, bro. No,
If you want to make a donation, go to Tumblr.
my God. The least visited site. That's where the donation page is. The donation page is going up sometime around Christmas, I think.
Do you know I had an audition for a UPS driver, and it's yesterday, and it said must be very fit. I just didn't go.
Come on. You're not in that bad of shape.
I'm in bad enough shape that if it says extremely fit, because they're gonna put on a fucking tight shirt, and I'm gonna be like, there's a fucking middle area.
No, dude.
Look, dude, I went swimming with Finn, and I was the fat guy there. Although there was a dude who you're not allowed to wear your shirt at the pool.
Why?
It's a public pool, and there. Don't you remember like 3 years ago when LA pools got inundated by fucking gang members that would just run in their jeans and their shirts, and they'd fucking jump in the pool.
Oh, so now
yeah. So now they're like, no fucking clothes, no jeans. Let's try to keep this a family establishment. Could you not bring your guns in?
Yeah, please.
So there's no more shirts. There's no more. You can wear one of those like a wet shirt, like a shirt that's made for the water.
Yeah.
Wear one of those, but you can't go in with your Nickelback shirt on.
Right.
So there was a dude, they made him take off his shirt, and he had tits, and it was a bummer for everybody. But I was the fat dude. I was the fat dude in the fucking pool.
Dude, that sucks.
And I'm fucking white as a ghost.
No.
I look like if I was just laying there, people would thought a body had rolled up. Like, I am white man. I am not made for pools.
Dude, there's a photo that Amira took of us in Hawaii, and I had taken a paddleboard out with True on it, and then we both just lay out in the sun. And on the paddleboard, in the photo that she took, it looks like True on one end, who's just crispy golden brown and gorgeous, and then like they cut some whale lard and put it in a bathing suit. It's just a big slice of whale blubber in a bathing suit. I'm not even like, you know what it is?
Shape.
But I mean, like, I look okay in clothes. That's where I'm at right now.
Yeah,
but you take that shirt off, you do this. Oh, that doesn't. That's not. Where's that going? Yeah, no, you gotta like.
One time,
Steven Tyler. Here's the fucking best thing I've read in a long time. I just read the Steven Tyler biography. It's all scribbledy, dibbledy, hibbity, hobbity, fucking scatting the whole way through. It's insane. It barely makes sense. But one of the things he said that was very interesting. He goes, "I'm 60, whatever years old he is. Here's what I've learned. I've done all the bad drugs. I've done all the worst things in the world for you. But as you get older, there's only one thing that'll kill you: food. Do not eat a lot of food. Your feet will give out. Your knees will give out. You won't be able to exercise. The only way you can save yourself is to eat less.
Yeah.
Period. Because I can't believe how many of my peers are fat fucks. He goes, you just have to, like, it's an indulgence. When you're shoving it in your mouth, it's no different than putting cocaine up your nose or drinking. You're trying to, when you're bored, figure out something else to do. And he's fucking right, man.
I don't like this at all.
It's what Tyler says, dude.
But I've always had a little fucking, I've never had the fucking abs. I've always had a little fucking thing right there. Even when I was in good shape, and I used to be able to wear fucking tight shirts and shit. And when I was in New York once, I had on like just a black fucking t-shirt, you know. And,
yeah.
And so, I looked skinny, and whatever. One thing led to another. Get this girl back home. I take off my shirt, and she literally went, "Wow, I didn't expect that." I didn't expect that.
I once had a girl say to me, "You look like you used to work out." Like the remnants. Right? And what's really hard for me is so fucking sad. And what's really hard for me is Amira can rock a fucking bikini. Like, she looks... Oh. Amira can rock a bikini. Like, she...
Yeah, Heather looks good, too.
Yeah, looks great. And she's only 5 years my junior, but she fucking looks amazing. So now I'm down to 1,500 calories straight until the fucking Starfish Circus.
What?
Running every day.
How many calories?
1,500.
That's way under what you're supposed to do. Health-wise.
You can go to 2,000. You know what? I don't fucking buy that shit.
You're supposed to eat 7,500 calories a day.
Here's the thing.
Have you heard of the pork chop and cheese diet?
You know what's going to make me healthy?
PNC.
When I like the way I look, I'll be mentally fit to fucking tear you apart. Oh, motherfucker, I'm going to be whip thin, and I'm going to destroy you.
Well, after the last Starfish Circus, I would say you work on some jokes.
We'll be right back. You are once again welcome. No. Nope.
No,
Nope.
not today.
No, we've done it. We've done it. We need new ones. How does it start? Give us a new one.
Hello and welcome to Walking the Road with Dave Anthony and Greg Ferrand. That's fresh as a daisy.
Dude, I friended... Do you ever... Oh, fuck. I was looking at the list of things that I like on my Facebook page. I'm friends with Barney's of New York. Why the fuck would I do that?
I'm always amazed when people are like, yeah, no, I'm gonna friend Ralph's.
No, but you don't read just because it says like. It says like on that thing. It's like, oh, I like. Yeah, I'm friends with Ralph's. No, they tweet. Those guys tweet like motherfuckers.
Ralph's.
What if Ralph's is like, put your dick in the fucking vegetable?
Then I would friend Ralph's.
I'm over in corn and I'm coming.
Then
I'm over in corn and I'm coming.
Ralph's would be the greatest tweeters ever.
It would be great to have a guy over at Ralph's who just tweets like, you got to go over to Ralph's to find him, and he's hiding in different places in Ralph's doing terrible things.
Oh, buttered corn in my asshole.
Oh my god, I just fingered the cornflakes.
Why does that have to be dirty?
Can I finger your cornflake?
You know what? You
Can I finger your
belittle
cornflake?
yourself, and you belittle the podcast.
You're friends.
Dirty language.
I'm friends with fucking Barney's of New York and Twizzlers. Who the fuck am I? I hate that like. And so then when people go to my likes page, they know that I like a fucking department store, a corporate chain that with people who buy corporate shit for other corporate people.
I see people do it all the time. I don't know what the fuck is happening. Why I love when I walk by a store. It's like, we sell balloons. Follow us on Twitter. You sell balloons.
Oh my god.
Why the fuck am I following you on Twitter?
I don't know.
Hey,
for a balloon.
Tweet. We have balloons. Like, what else are you gonna fucking say?
So you can get a balloon. You get a balloon. It's a balloon coupon. That's the only reason people follow shit, is that they think they're going to get a break or a deal.
Yeah, but it's not fucking worth it.
We never give anyone a break or a deal on this show. It's still free and it still sucks.
Always.
Listenership is up. Our listenership is
We're
down.
the only people who have gotten onto the best of on the Onion's review site Podmast and gone down in numbers.
They're very kind to us.
They are very kind.
They've been very kind to us. Been very, very lucky. I do like the quality of the people that enjoy us, though. It's just not going to be everybody. It's like that woman that wrote me and said, I would like to buy your album, but I don't enjoy the vulgar language. Well, then you don't enjoy me. I am vulgar. I think the thing that people are coming to understand is, if you came to me by way of the television, just like with most artists, you find out that they're not like they are on the television.
Yeah, there's people that went to see Patton because he was the guy from the King of Queens.
Yes.
And then they'd be like, what the fuck is happening? He's talking about all kinds of horrible shit.
He's like
they would walk out so upset. I remember sitting at
But isn't it weird? Don't you want to go, he's like your friends. He's a person.
Yes, I was in Arizona with him and Tempe, and we were working, and I just watched all these people walk out. Like a dude with a man and a woman who were wearing leather jackets of the American flag. And they went halfway through, and they're like, well, this is just not right. And they walked by me, and they went, well, now you were funny. And it's like, you thought you'd see the clown from TV. That's not who these people are. There's a whole world behind them. What you get on TV is sterilized bullshit. It's not who people are.
Right. And what you get on the podcast is unsterile and unsanitary. Oh. And if you get it on your fingers,
wash.
Please.
Bleach.
Whenever you press download for this,
bleach.
Go wash yourself.
Bleach.
Because you're bathing in a sea of sad and dirty
filth.
Right?
Would you have something to talk about in this?
Nope. I came with nothing. I got nothing, and yet I'm so interesting. What do you want to talk about?
I disagree.
No, I'm fascinating. Griffonus.
For instance, how long does the haircut last?
What does that mean?
Well, at what age does your haircut become self-parody.
Dude, we're way past the sell-by date on that. Since I've been getting haircuts.
People don't know what you have. It's kind of a mohawk. It's not a I mean, it's not.
Well, it was.
It's not a traditional like punk rock mohawk, which is a lot skinnier. It's shaved on the sides.
Yeah.
And
it's shaved on the sides and into the crown on the tops. I mean, and it was skin a week ago, and then now there's hair on the side.
It's not a traditional
Mohican.
It's not what people think of when they think of a mohawk.
Like straight down the middle,
Yeah.
like a thin line down the middle.
You don't have that. You've got like it's almost.
I've got a brohawk.
Like a military cut that's long on top.
That's right. I got a bro cut. It's called a brohawk.
Is it
For bros.
Don't talk to me.
Bro self.
You're doing the rest of the
Bro Jackson.
Okay, so how long have you had this haircut?
2 years. Been doing it on and off now for about 2 years.
Do you think this works when you're 60?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. The shorter you go, the older you get. I mean, how many guys are fucking in the military in their 60s?
Yeah, but they don't keep theirs long on top, and they don't fucking color it.
This is not colored.
The fuck it isn't. It's blonde on top, you cunt.
And what is that?
Frosted.
See, this is where you're a fucking.
It's fucking
this is,
frosted.
This
What's
is
the
where
fucking
you
difference?
are a dipshit.
That's worse. You got your hair glazed.
Think about it. You take the color out. It's not colored. You pull the color out. That's what bleaching is, you motherfucker. This is not a color. It's a lack of color. Faced.
Oh my god. You know what? I want to break a broom and cram it up your fucking ass.
Here's what I'm going to do.
I want to rape you right now. Now I finally understand rape is not sexual. It's about hate.
You ready?
It's about domination.
You ready for this? Snap.
Oh, fuck.
It is a lack of color. You pull the color out.
Okay, fine. You got your head anti-colored.
Until it just turns white, which is the color that I'd like it to turn. Until it turns gray, which I would just leave it. I like the gray.
I'd
be stoked about that. If I did. If I wish it was fully gray.
Okay, so you're not going to keep this haircut forever. I mean, at what point?
I'll just keep.
When do your kids get embarrassed? Okay, your girls are 13.
So much fear.
It's not fear.
So much fear from you.
It's not 13. There's a point when you
so much fear.
There's a point when your kids are embarrassed of you, no matter what you are.
Well, then I can't worry about that.
Well, I'm not. You're extreme clownage.
But here's the thing: I'm not concerned what anybody thinks. I don't care.
Clearly, no, we can tell.
I don't care,
bro.
If I reacted to the things people said, I would just be in a fucking panic. I'd be sitting in my closet not being able to put on pants.
You are in a panic.
But not about that. Not in a panic about my hair. I'm in a panic about no money.
I don't have any money either.
Right? I'm going to panic on how it all ends. I'm going to panic on how the girls go to school. I don't care about my hair. I care about whether they're going to go to school or not.
Yeah, here, how much does this suck? We can't send Finn to preschool because it's so expensive. Because my wife's bringing in money. I'm not bringing any money.
Right.
So my kid can't go to preschool because I'm not making any money. And it costs like $1,000 minimum to send your kid to fucking preschool. Minimum. It's more than fucking college almost.
Yeah.
It's fucking insane.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like that in the rest of the country, but LA is just fucking retarded. And people out here are like, I got my kid into Delaney so that they're on the fucking track to get into Larchmont Charter and then, set for life. The fuck are you talking about? It's a preschool.
Yeah.
No, people are fucking retarded. They think that if they get their kid into the right preschool, their lives are set. What if their kid is a fucking moron?
Well, I mean, I think they're probably just stoked to be. It's like, fuck, the trains are leaving. Like, we don't want to get into this. Good God, we don't want to get into public schools and funding and the fucking government and how our fucking economy's never going to bounce back. Jesus Christ, this is a clown show. I would love to have I'd love to have Krugman in here as a guest, but only talk about picking up shit with our assholes.
God. How great would it be to have Paul Krugman in here?
Right? Paul Krugman.
And then we just talk about grip 'em ups.
If you don't know,
just came in to talk about. Everyone knows who Paul Krugman is. If you don't Google him,
Paul Krugman.
He's a fucking economist. He's a liberal economist.
He's a liberal economist. He's generally right.
And we get Krugman in here,
right?
What do we talk about?
Grip 'em ups.
Grip 'em ups.
Yeah.
Candy
coming out covered in corn.
Hey, do they make candy? Do they make a candy corn on the cob?
They should. I don't know that they do. You mean when it's like where the corn is candy?
It's shaped the size of a normal corn on the cob.
But it's candy.
But it's fucking candy. It's like chocolate or some fucking thing like.
But in a shell, so that is like a M&M, like a yellow M&M shaped corn kernel.
Yes.
Oh fuck.
The whole thing is like a corn on the cob candy.
What's his name to make it? The kid from San Diego,
Larry?
Christopher Coleman. No, the one that makes the taffy.
Larry. I call him Larry.
Hey, that's not his name. I would eat. I would.
Why is that not the best idea?
Here's what I would do. I would eat one of those because that sounds amazing, right?
Don't.
And sit on one at the same time.
Damn it.
Oh, I would love it. I would love it.
If you think about the shape, they're also suppository.
Yeah. I'm taking candy on both ends.
Candy on both ends. Like a fucking
Right?
warrior.
Yeah.
Like a warrior.
Warrior.
Took Finn to a. First of all, so there was like a community event, where they had there was just a band and they were giving speeches and they were giving away trees because Los Angeles wants people to plant trees and they were have food and comps and firemen and the whole fucking thing. So we take Finn there and I'm eating and the cover band on stage is playing The Clash. And I just started laughing because I'm like, could you imagine they thought. Back in back in the 80s when they were doing something that revolutionary, they thought, no, we'll definitely be played at a
barbecue
community block party,
community block party. Yeah.
So,
which ultimately, at the end of the day, in fact, on some level, was a goal.
Yes,
they become folk music.
Yeah,
right. On some level, but they didn't think that.
Just like we don't think we're going to become a folk cast.
We're fucking dude. This is. Can I tell you something? A folk cast?
This is going to become a folk cast.
I will say something.
In 30 years, this will be played in Iowa community centers.
You saucy son of a bitch. Listen to me. Before I cornhole you with candy, we are definitely American folk heroes.
Yes,
the two of us, because
we are also Legion.
We are Legion. We are doing something
that's so
that everybody else has been doing for the same amount of time, and we are having less success.
It's because we're not an earwolf.
It's not even that. We're just. I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. I feel like we're the replacements. Like there's just we can't.
I don't want to be the replacements because you got to play shitty bars in Virginia and the people throw shit at you.
No, it's over, and you fucking shoot yourself in the foot every time. I don't know, but we will be legend because.
And then 20 years, people go, "Why do you guys do a reunion? Why? No one liked us.
Nobody listened."
Okay, so. We're at the thing. I get a tree. I got another tree because the last free tree I got from Los Angeles got stolen. Did I tell that story?
No.
I fucking had a tree, right? So we went to this recycling.
Who the fuck steals a tree?
We went to this recycling thing, me and Finn, because he loves fucking garbage trucks and all that shit. So he's getting in the garbage trucks. He's honking the horn. He's doing all that shit. And then they're like, "Do you want a free tree?" And I was like, "Yeah, there's a spot where we should plant a tree for shade. Absolutely, out in front of the building." So I get the tree. And I bring it home, and then it's sitting in the back for a couple days because I'm going to put it out the day the gardener comes and just say, "Hey, could you plant this right here?" Put a note on it, which I do. Gardener comes on Wednesday. I put the tree out front. I put, "Please plant here." Gardener doesn't come. So the next day I go out, I go, "Fuck, the tree's still there. I'll go back. I'll get that when I come home, and I'll put it in back again and wait till next week." The tree is gone when I come home. Some dude.
No, not some dude.
It's not them. They don't have any place to put it. The fucking hobo tanks didn't take it. The official.
I bet you fucking. I bet you $100. You go to their house and you go and you look in one of their closets, and there's a dead motherfucking tree. They had it just 'cause. Someday there might be a place where there's a lawn. Are you using that? Well, yeah, it's a tree. I'm going to fucking take it. They waited. You didn't use it. They took your fucking tree, and they were hoping to use it later. They didn't quite get that it would die.
Okay. Well, so whatever. Someone walked down the street with a fucking tree.
Yeah.
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard of. Could you imagine if he drove by? Because you wouldn't think that dude stole that tree. You'd be like, oh, dude, bought a
he's
tree.
going to plant a tree.
Fucking I wanted to drive around the neighborhood and look for a new tree and pull it out of the fucking ground.
Oh my God, dude.
So I got another tree. So I have a second one. It's in back. I'm gonna fucking plant it myself because people. And then hopefully
not that hard.
fucking steal
It's not
it.
that hard.
Hopefully someone doesn't fucking steal it. I just didn't want to dig.
We
That's all.
planted the one in front of our house. We did. We did the LA tree planting week.
Yeah.
And we made the girls go out and plant it. And the whole deal was the girls, like, all right, girls, here's a tree. You want a dog? Here's a tree.
Wait, what?
Yeah. This is the year before we got waffles. You want a dog? Yeah. Let's see if you can take care of a tree first.
Wait,
So this tree has to be watered.
They're very different, by the way.
Once a month.
Once a month.
Once a month. Take the tree, we plant it. We're like, you guys water it. Once a month you get to have a dog. Never watered it.
Is it alive?
Oh yeah, it's totally alive. We watered it. Amir and I watered it. And it's also, there's rain and shit, but
There is rain?
It's growing out there sometimes. We had a pretty good winter this
So
year.
now I have another tree. And
I know that the customer, when he downloaded this today, said, God, I hope they talk about trees.
right? Flora,
Is there going to be a
fauna.
fucking tree?
Let's cover biology.
Is there a tree segment?
Let's
Please.
cover biology.
People are praying that one of us gets work so we have something to talk about.
Yes, next week, bushes. Okay. So I got the tree, and then there's a fire truck that pulls up in the street, so we have to go look at the fire truck. So Finn is jumping up and down looking at the fire truck, and he's very excited. And then in LA, we do have some ice cream vans. They're not. Remember when they used to be ice cream trucks?
Yeah, they're
Now
not. They're
now
vans.
it's a van.
It's a van.
And it's scary looking. And the vans are not. They're not the
No,
best.
they're beat up, and
They're fucked up vans.
the ads are all tore off.
It's
You can barely tell what they sell, and they drive fast.
They drive fast and
because they're escaping
should be arrested
from somewhere.
because
They're escaping.
it's like a child molester paradise. That thing, like it's the most fucked up, scary looking thing you've ever seen. So, but there's also dudes who walk around pushing a little push cart.
With ice cream in it.
And it has a bell that goes ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
And so one of those dudes is coming down the street, and we go, well, let's get him some ice cream. But
So there's a fire truck and an ice cream thing
Yes.
happening at once.
And so we're
Does
like-
he explode?
no, but here's the thing. We don't want him to see the ice cream because we don't want him to know that that's what that is. So he
Right.
doesn't start fucking flipping out every time he sees it. So we keep him distracted with the fire truck, and I run over to get a couple ice creams. And I get my wife and my son ice cream. I didn't have any because I'm dieting.
And it's your wife's money.
And it's my wife's money. And I come back and she goes, okay, now when Finn has to take a shit, Finn, if he's outside especially, he yells, no, get away from me. And then he stands somewhere and he shits. It's awesome. Like if you're in like a store, he's going to fucking grip onto something and just go, no, no, no. Just
Mike Tyson does the same thing. Little known fact.
So I come back and Heather goes, he's shitting. It's a total nightmare because it totally freaks her out. But I'm like, he's a child. Nobody cares. So then she goes. So then he finishes and she goes, let me see. And she looks and she goes, oh my God, it's soup. And I'm like, what are you talking about? It's like nothing you've ever seen. I go, I don't want to look. I go, and it was a long walk to the car. I go, I'll go get the car and I'll come get you.
So he's made gazpacho.
He's fucking made. So I go get the car and I pull it around, and she goes,
Or gazpucho.
and now I put don't talk to me anymore. I've put the tree.
Gazpucho.
I've put the tree in the back of the little SUV we have, and she goes to the back door, and I go, no, what are you doing? Don't let the tree will fall out. And she goes, I have to wrap him in something. So she opens it up, and she takes him out, and she wraps him up in a little cocoon. Because dude is
Dripping.
now a shit fucking creep.
Are you saying that there's gazpucho coming out of his pants?
I just spit on you.
That's all right. Because I said gazpucho.
So we put him in, and we buckle him up, and we get him home. And we are just like, what, we haven't had this since he was a baby, so we're like, what do we do? What do you do with a shit covered human?
You hose him off.
Where?
In the yard.
Well, that's what I was
front of
like.
everybody.
I was like, let's
Put him
hose
out
him
on the
off.
lawn, yeah.
But then he would just start fucking screaming, and it's a nightmare. So like,
Yeah.
we'll take him into the tub. So we put him in the tub.
Oh, God.
Fucking dude. I come back there to grab his clothes, throw his clothes in the washer.
The next time there's a party at your house, by the way, I'm not going to reach in and grab a cold one out of your tub.
We're not keeping our fucking beers in our tub. This isn't college, you asshole.
I'm not grabbing a beer either. I thought maybe you put the Gray Lady in there. I like a Gray Lady.
What's a Gray Lady?
Diet Coke.
God, you're such a fucking
Gray Lady.
horrendous piece of shit.
You know how I like mine? You know how I like mine?
No, don't. Shut
with
up.
diamonds. With diamonds. On ice. Oh, Gazbucho. 2 great ladies from my friends and I. With diamonds.
It's just the saddest. Look, I just want
Gray lady with diamonds.
I just want Tim Tams. So anyway, we had to hose him down in the tub,
God.
and I walked in and I
Started retching.
I have not come that close to throwing up in ages. Like it was fucking all the way there. Like, what in the fuck? Seriously. So we just hosed him down. Oh, fuck me, man. Those little fuckers.
Yeah, then they make it.
Ruin it. Oh, it was a great fucking moment. And
Can I tell you something?
It's like, you know what? I'm going to take the worst shit you've ever seen.
It's amazing when you get to the point where I am now, where they shut a door and do it in by themselves.
Please.
They shut a door.
Please. I can't.
They shut a door.
And
they can actually go to the opposite part of the house. Shut a door. That's what they do now.
Like Daddy do.
No, Daddy still shits in his pants. Daddy makes gazpacho. Dos gazpachos, por favor. And 2 great ladies.
So hopefully no one steals the tree. I think that's the... All right, should I tell the crickets thing?
So no, but I like the idea of in a dying economy we're able to pass around some trees. Hey, you know what?
Right.
Put a tree out in front of your house.
Well, that's because the
Do
city
you have a? Hey, excuse me. Do you have a job in there?
Well, it's not like trees cost a lot.
How high is the debt ceiling now? How high is the debt ceiling now? Can I touch it with my hand?
You can make a tree out of a tree. The debt ceiling doesn't mean shit. It's fucking made up horse shit. Okay, so crickets got a new car.
By the way, Hobotang, above ground bum. Just a person who takes things from you. Crickets is your next door neighbor.
Stupid as a box of boxes.
She has 19 vaginas and she feeds them crickets.
Which is now being serviced by one gentleman. I think we've narrowed it down.
Somebody has found peace at the 19th hole.
Has he found peace?
I don't know. He's found a piece. Put it up high, Gray Lady.
No.
Put it up high.
No.
Put it up high for the Gray Lady.
No, I'm not putting anything up for the Gray Lady.
Over diamonds.
Are you hurting yourself? So,
try to keep my fat from falling off my pants.
So I come home late at night. It's like midnight. And there's a dude writing a ticket.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's weird. Midnight's not the time when you write tickets.
Yeah.
And then I look and I see Cricket's new car.
What is it?
A Nissan Versa.
Oh, shit.
She is. And I wonder if she's not happy, right? Because she totaled her Prius because she was drunk driving.
Yeah, good.
So
quality human being.
So now she's got this Nissan Versa hatchback, and it is parallel parked in front of the neighbor's driveway. So she's completely blocking the neighbor's driveway. And I look back, and none of their cars are back there because they couldn't park in their
Do you think
driveway.
she was drunk when she did that?
How else could she do it?
She's
been
booze hound.
living there for 2 years. She knows where the fucking driveways are. She knows parking there is the neighbor's driveway. Why else would she do it if she wasn't fucking boozed?
Here's the thing. She's a modern-day Jackson Pollock. She paints and she drinks. She paints. She paints and she drinks.
Yeah, but
she's bad at both of them. She's bad at drinking and she's bad at painting. Right? Jackson put it all together, and then he would pee on a painting and throw some lemons on there, and boom, masterpiece.
Yeah. Well, so then I watch so then I have this choice. I'm like, well, do I go tell her they're about to tow her car? Which case I'm sure is a big ticket, or do I let it get towed, which is like $400?
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, it's not my fucking business. She fucking she's parked in the fucking driveways of everybody in this neighborhood, so everyone fucking hates her so much.
Right.
Then learn your fucking lesson. So I watch the car getting towed away, and off it goes. And then the next morning, I'm like up at 7, and I'm like, ooh, let's see if I hear Cricket stomping around, getting ready to go out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, she's stomping really loud. Maybe she did, but she didn't know yet. And she comes out and she walks the dog. She walks right by the place where her car was. No acknowledgement. Brings the dogs back, and then like 10 minutes later walks out and looks doesn't see her car, and just keeps walking up the street. She was so fucking hammered, she had no idea where she parked
She
the car.
didn't realize she'd not.
No, but then...
Oh, this is great. So
then she walks back and walks past and walks the other way and is gone for like 5 minutes. She had no idea where her car was, so she just started walking around the neighborhood
looking for it.
for her car.
I spent most of the late 80s doing the exact same thing. Dude,
I did the same thing in the Haight. I remember when I lived there.
I used to live out in the avenues in San Francisco by the Holy City Zoo, and if I had to do an out of town gig, there was no way I was finding that car for at least 2 hours because I had to fucking walk around. Not because it was hard to park, because I was drunk.
No idea where that car was.
Motherfucker was drunk. He couldn't find a car. Was looking for all night long.
Yeah. So then she comes back and stomps around, and then a little while later, Cat pulls up and off she goes to work.
Oh no!
Yeah.
So have you talked to her about it? Did she say anything?
No, but then I see her later that day, and she later that day, me and my wife and Finn are out front playing, and then she comes out, and my wife looks at her and goes, "She just got fucked." And I was like, "No, that is I came home from work so tired from being hungover that I just passed out face down on my bed, and now I'm getting up to walk the dog." Like she looked like she had just serious sleep, and she didn't say a word about it. She didn't say a word about her fucking car. Not a word.
What is the car she got? A Nissan what?
Nissan Versa.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a little tiny Nissan, little tiny guy.
Fuck. Talk about tiny. Have you seen the Mini Coupe?
Yeah.
The Coupe.
Well, I don't know if you need to say it like that.
The Mini has made a coupe.
It needed to be smaller.
Well, fuck, dude. Ever drive in your hand?
Have you seen the Fiat?
Yes.
I love it.
The Fiat, that actually could fit in the Mini Coupe.
I love it. I love the Fiat.
The Fiat's rad.
Yeah.
The Mini Coupe is also rad.
Well, at some point I'm going to have to downsize to a bicycle.
I've been riding mine around. I get 3-speed. I cruise it in the morning. I get up in the morning. I ride my bike around.
I know.
It's sad, dude.
I know.
It's sad. Half a mohawk driving around. Keep writing on iTunes. Go to the Tumblr page and visit that because it's sad.
We should have a donation page up.
The donation page should be up eventually. We're trying to figure out the donations. We're just going to put up a straight up donation page until we figure out the packages. The reason we haven't figured out the packages is we don't have the merchandise yet. We're getting all of that together, but I am in South Africa as you hear this, or New York or Hawaii somewhere for a month, and then I'm back, and then we are fucking the Starfish Circus, Jimmy Pardo, Kyle Kinane, Karen Kilgariff. I guess Dave's going to be there. And surprises. And by surprises, I mean nothing.
Maybe Pop Rocks.
Oh, fuck. We're going to give away Pop Rocks.
And go to Facebook and like us, and, go to walkingtheroom.com and blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Glitter done.